the lights engine, specifically for a friend, but I'm just doing a stream because I can't share play. So yeah, here's some of the logic, you know, mania logic, whatever. I won't go through it too much. I'll just kind of play the game and, you know, show how it plays. So right now, you know, this song here is being played. It's supposed to be a dream, so you can select different songs through different scenes. What am I doing? Hold up, let me retry that. I want to do a better run than that. But I have the result screen working and all that cool stuff. So right now, I'm using an Rng Charter for this, but you can actually chart your own songs, and I can show that in a moment. I pressed the wrong trigger. I was holding up instead of down. I keep doing that by accident. Okay, well, whatever. So, yeah, it's really... So it keeps your, like, total accuracy and max combo and score and all that, and it uploads all of this to a leaderboard. Well, it uploads these two to a leaderboard. The percentage accuracy, I might make a leaderboard for that, but I don't want to. So you can hold L, or you can press L2 to retry, or press R2 to return to the main menu. If I press R2, a door will activate. So I'll press L2 to retry. May change the sound effects later, but yeah, that's what happens if you retry. Everything just resets, of course. And here, I let myself die again. So you can like see the stuff drop. This is like song information that's placeholder. So, you know, that's some of the gameplay parts of it, I guess. And now in here, I have this autoplay feature. So when I actually release the game, I'll make it so if the player clicks on the right stick, autoplay will activate. And autoplay doesn't give you any score or combo. It just kind of like just goes through the course. But yeah, everything is at 0. I guess the only thing that will go up is your accuracy. So that's a little like buggy, which is one of the reasons why I also don't want to like do accuracy leaderboard. Here is the cheat version of Autoplay Mania though, and this basically is like a bot is playing it, so you will gain like combo and score and stuff. This is dev only. This is here to test the engine like against actual gameplay. So the way the notes work is, you know, these regular notes, you know, whatever, they go down, you press them with the song. But I have something that a lot of rhythm games and dreams don't have, which are holds. So you can hold the note down, you get extra score for holding. And there is combo score, so the higher combo you have, the more score per note you'll get. You know, very simple to make. And there are a few more features I will show in a moment. This part, by the way, is charted with the bass. It's not charted with the guitar. The next part is though. Alright, and here's a type of note. These are mines. If you hit them, they'll count as a miss, so the best thing to do is to miss them. So the bot misses them like that. Of course, these have a lifetime, so that, you know, there's not going to be too many of them. They will disappear. It just takes a while. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, their lifetime's kind of long. It's only that long just in case someone decides to make a really slow song. Now there's another type of note I'll show in a moment. and these are called must hits. Now, these must hit notes, if you miss them, you get game over, or they activate the tag game over, which kills you instantly, or I wouldn't say kill, but it just makes you lose. So here I'll make the bot miss game over by turning it off. Oh, right, because I had the bot on. Hold up. Let me do something real quick. It's in, I think they're the top one. Yeah, okay. It's actually supposed to be a tag. Because I decided to use the well, originally it was transmitter, but I changed it to being tags because I had too many like wireless transmitters. That's like something you have to level, so alright. So I will just force this part, the chart must hits. Yeah, it's that one doing it. Alright. Yeah, alright. So this is what happens if you miss a must hit. Let me turn the bot off. Like that. So you just lose. In the Rng Charter, it actually, this timeline here is where all the notes are. They're done by IDs. So holds are always emitted with notes. Each note is on emit once, and the hold is on continuous. So if you want to make a continuous note in the charter, you can just set one to an ID, hold it there. But you can't make mines and must hits continuous, which is why they don't have a hold under them, of course. I might actually do continuous mines sometime in the future, because there's this one game I play called Dance Rails, and it has continuous mines, and it approaches them like very cleverly. So I might take that idea. Yeah, here's the Rng Charter. These are basically just like restricted random numbers that are between two variables. Let me move that down. That's odd. Yeah, very simple. That's just connected to this value slider. Well, actually, this isn't connected to the value slider. This is connected to a modifier. The variable is connected to the value slider, which, let me actually make that more obvious. There you go. So if you're charting a song, you use variable modifiers and you put them in the song. But for now, I'm using the random charter. And to use the random charter, you basically just take instruments, put notes on into a specific slot of what you want the random charter to chart. So, easy stuff. I might change its chart, or this, back to regular notes. It's the blue one, right? Yeah. I'll just let this whole song play, and then I've talked about the engine. Again, I'm not going to go through all of the logic, because there is quite a bit of logic. But I actually do want to show one interesting thing. The amount of space this whole engine takes up. So if I delete the song, which obviously takes some space, and assuming you're using this as an asset instead of a scene, we'll delete the doorway. The amount of space this takes up is, let me reset, 4% gameplay, not too bad, 2% graphics, 1% audio. I can add the doorway back. It'll go up by 2%. Well, it's actually 1 point something percent, but yeah, percentage always rounds up in this game. So 1.1 equals 2. Like, anyways, whole thing about 5% if it's a scene. So add the song back. Here's the add to the audio. So very optimized for what it is. And everything's done in this like whole flat kind of screen, which is like I'm making this. One big reason why I'm making it so it can be used as an asset is for people to be able to like put it in arcade machines and stuff like that. Oh, and when you get a game over and hit the retry, it just zooms into this. So, little clever thing I did. Oh, here, let me turn off autoplay so I can attempt it myself. Oh wait, you know what? No. I did say I was going to show the whole song. I can't beat this song, obviously. This is supposed to, like, once I release the game, this will be the hardest song on it. Unless I like make some bonus update that adds a harder chart. And this will be charted when I actually release the game. So it won't be random. But I might make some songs be random songs. There's also modes, which I might not actually go through. But in the control setting, I'm going to release this as a remixable asset sometime in the future. In the controls microchip, there's a few microchips called modes, and each one of them, one is 13K, 9K. Well, it's a 13K, 11K, 9K, 6K, 5K, 4K, 3K, and just one input. That's because those are like usually modes in most rhythm games. I could do an 8K mode and just call it double. And it gives you a game over when the song ends because, the course has to end, so. Here's me retrying. And that's a tiny bug, only for now, but that's just because, like, adding songs isn't completely modulus yet. But so far, like, the engine is complete. It's got everything in it. Hey, Hollowed.
Like tech open a new party.
Probably so we can get out of this one.
Oh, South was done.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna end my stream now because I already showed everything off in the stream.